Hey guys, welcome. Week 2, day 1 of the Strong Body, Strong Mind 6-week program. So, we covered already our 6-6 breathing, we covered box breathing. Today we're gonna go a little bit a different route. So we're gonna go to a more getting a nighttime routine or setting this up and how you can maybe affect your sleep by using a couple tips I want to share with you today. Okay, so the first one we have is if you are going to sleep, guys, you need to put your stuff, phone, laptop, TV, this is stuff you need to put outside of your room. Why? Because the blue lights they attract to your eyes, they will actually keep you awake. So we have a day rhythm and a night rhythm in our system here in the body. When it's light outside, there's some hormones that actually get activated to make sure you are awake. When it gets dark, it's the opposite. So a couple hormones, they will be activated to make sure you go to sleep as fast as you can. Okay. Now, because of the blue light, you will stay active. You will stay in this day pattern while you need to go to this night pattern. So it's super important that you at least 1 hour before you go to bed, put them away. I know it's hard for some, but there's also some tricks you can use to make sure we don't interrupt the sleep. So we have blue light blockers. These are glasses. So far the science is not really like ready or it's not, the results are not positive enough to be using it. Anyway, it doesn't harm if you would use it. So it could be very individual. So for me, they really help. My eyes are not as bleedy when I'm watching TV in the evening than if I don't put my glasses on. Another thing is on your phone, you can put night vision or night whatever. Also on your iPad. So that means you will see it right away. The blue light will be dimmed, so it's more yellow light coming out of your phone or out of your laptop. This is something you can use before the bed as well. Next one. Try to go to bed at the same time and try to wake up at the same time. This is again this rhythm, day-night rhythm. The body likes to have they don't like to have chaos when we're sleeping. They want to have, I'm sleeping this way or at this time and I'm waking up at this time to make sure we have all the sleep cycles our body needs. Okay. Next one is the room should be dark. Okay, so there should not be any light and it should be cool. 16 degrees Celsius is like normally very good, so that's pretty cold. Okay, doesn't matter, you can still have big blankets or whatever, as long as the room is cool so your body can slow down to make sure it goes to sleep a little bit faster. Next one is alcohol. Alcohol is the devil if you want to have a good night and restful sleep. You might feel tired, so you will fall asleep maybe faster, but the cycles when drinking alcohol are actually getting worse. So you get less deep sleep and less dreaming phase. So that's why if you're drinking alcohol, try to limit it in the evening or drink a little bit earlier. Then we have, if you do some light mobility drills, so I will also share you a link or a PDF on the Teams page. This is to calm the body down. Your breathing will also be slower, will be bigger breaths. So a couple of yoga or mobility drills before going to bed is always super. Then timing of the exercise. So it is better to work out in the morning or during lunch than in the evening. Why? In the evening, when we're working out, adrenaline goes up, so we're really pumped. So going to bed or going to fall asleep faster is going to be a little bit harder than normal. And then last one I want to share with you is caffeine. So for myself, if I drink my caffeine at 10 in the morning, I will have a good night's sleep. If I drink it later, I will be affected by the caffeine in my body. So my body doesn't metabolize it super fast. For some people, they can drink an espresso just before bed and sleep wonderful. For other people, it's really hard. Even 24 hours before, you can still have those effects of caffeine. So try to play a little bit with it and see what makes more sense to you. Okay, that's for my side, the intro onto how to build a nighttime routine. In the end of the workout or in the end of this session, we will go to a breathing pattern that will also try to improve how fast you fall asleep. Okay, first we're gonna do a little bit of a warm-up. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna use FRC, functional range conditioning. We're gonna try to increase some more external rotation in our hip. So you need to be very ready for this because I'm gonna talk a lot during this, this stretch. It's just gonna be one on the left, one on the right. It's gonna take 4 or 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go and have our 5 exercises as last week. Okay, so the position I want you to go into is this position right here, 90 degrees in my ankle, 90 degrees in my knee here, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Now, super important is that you are completely on top of your pelvis. If you need to put your hands somewhere here, or you need to even elevate one of the hands, please grab something that you make you feel more comfortable, because we're gonna be in this position for some time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to increase the range of motion in the hip. The first part of this functional range conditioning method is to find a good stretch. So right now, this leg, my butt, it should be on stretch. I'm not bringing my chest down, I'm rounding my back here, I'm not stretching anything. I need to keep my chest up, and I want to decrease the distance from my leg here to my ribs. So I need to go this way. So for me, this is my perfect position. So I want you to figure out now where you feel the stretch, and then we're gonna stay in this position for 90 seconds, okay? So if you found the stretch, here we go, 90 seconds. The breathing pattern I want you to use is very slowly in the nose, very slowly out. Also nose breathing only, of course. Try to exhale or inhale in the belly, then in the ribs. Exhale, bring the ribs down, they will fall down automatically. And you will always need to feel the stretch a little bit. Okay, now super important, throughout those 2 minutes, 3 minutes we stay on this side, the upper body is not moving an inch or a centimeter. Okay, the only thing that's we're working is contracting and contracting the outside and the inside of the leg here in the front. Okay, so we have 45 seconds left. The stretch is still okay, so it should not be a stretch where you go all the way. Next part, when I start my countdown, we're gonna start pressing my knee and my ankle inside the ground. We're gonna start very slowly, so 20% of all strength, 40, 60, 80, and then we go as hard as we can, 100% for 10 seconds. After that, so this will be for 20 seconds of pressing, we're gonna try to lift the leg. Now, if this happens, this is cheating. Like I said, upper body stays where it is. So the only thing I want to see is some activation of the legs here. Okay? Do not move your upper body, or we lost all the chances of increasing the mobility. Okay, guys, we're gonna start pressing in 3, 2, 1, nice and easy. My knee and my ankle go towards the ground. So we have 30% now. We're gonna increase to 50. We're gonna increase to 70%. Now we're at 90%. And now we're gonna do 10 seconds all out. Let's go. Push in the ground, make a print in the mat. Let's go. We have 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna lift, but the upper body stays where it is. 3, 2, 1, lift the lower leg. As you see, there is no movement. I'm cramping here, that's amazing. That's what I want. 3, 2, 1, go a little bit deeper in the stretch. And we're gonna stay here for another 90 seconds. So it's a long time in this movement, or in this position. The method is actually even longer, okay? Today I just want you to feel how it feels to do functional range conditioning. Like I said, strong body, strong body, strong mind. You need to figure out some of these methods to make sure you get your strongest body, okay? We have 45 seconds left here, and then we're gonna switch the sides. Again, same thing, nice and easy breaths. Thirty seconds. All good. Last 15 seconds. Easy on the breath. Easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can slowly come out of this position. Normally it feels very awkward and weird. That is fine. Now we're gonna do the other side. Okay? Same exactly what we've done on the right side or on the left side, doesn't matter. As long as you stay here upright, again we're gonna find the perfect stretch, so not too hard, right somewhere in the middle. Okay, if you have your stretch, we will start the countdown, 90 seconds. Let's go. So hand position, please, this is your choice. As long as you stay upper or completely over the pelvis, again, increasing this or decreasing the distance here, not here. This is not good. This is good. So exactly the same. After 90 seconds, we will push these ones here, my lower leg inside the ground. Starting slowly, ramping up, ramping up, ramping up, until we have max. After that, we're gonna try to lift. Again, upper body stays in the same position. This is the most important. If you have a mat, the goal is to print or make a print in the mat when we're pushing the hardest. Okay? We still have 30 seconds here. Slow breaths. 10 seconds and then we'll start pushing slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start pushing 20%. Ramp it up 40%. A little bit more. 60%. 80 and all out. Let's go. 10 seconds as hard as you can. Come on. Press and try to make a print in your mat. Let's go. 5, 4. Get ready to lift. 2, 1 and lift. Come on. This here. Let's go. Get your ankle off the ground if you can. Remember, upper body stays where it is. 3, 2, 1. Increase or go a little bit deeper in the stretch. Another 90 seconds, guys. Slowly breathing. Last minute. So by using contraction, first pressing inside the ground here, and then using the antagonist or the muscles that are opposite of this one, they will actually get more stretch if we pull this up. So that means one side always needs to relax, the other one needs to contract. So if I contract my biceps here in the front of my arm, the one in the back, they need to relax, otherwise I will blow up my muscles. Okay, same as what we're trying to do here, but then they use it in a method, so functional range conditioning, to improve mobility. Like I said, on the last 2 days, it is super important to keep our hips nice and mobile, especially in home office, because here is where we do the most damage to the low back and all our joints. Last 20 seconds and then we are done with the warm-up. Then we have 5 movements, guys. Again, I will show you one time, all 5, and then it's your chance to go 2 or 3 rounds. That is your choice. Then we have breathing in the end to calm down and to activate our parasympathetic nervous system, and then it's your task to get cold and recover. Good job, guys. You can stand up if you want to. Nice and easy. We don't need to rush anything. You can do a little bit of stretching. As you see, it's pretty demanding, this one. Okay, so this is also, don't do this before a workout. This is more on recovery days or even after a workout. Okay, guys, 5 movements. So today the focus is a little bit more on the core, and we're also gonna move more. So my first exercise is we're gonna go from hollow body hold. I'm pressing my ribs down, my hands are in the back. 1, 2 seconds, crunching, hand palms open, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I will join you the first round, and then we're gonna go and no, then it's your time to shine. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 more. 2. Hop, hop. 1, 2, 1, 2, and recover. Whew. So it's 5 reps of each movement, 2 seconds. Okay, that's the first one. This is to get the core strong. Okay, strong body, strong mind, strong core, strong arms, strong hips, strong knees, strong feet, strong wrists, strong elbows. Okay, this needs to be super strong, and then the rest can move freely. Next one, lateral pillar. My top leg is in front. Here, reach, rotate, reach behind, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. Try to reach as far as you can, guys. This is also a shoulder mobilization exercise. All the way in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. That was number 2. 5 reps each side. Next one is a little bit harder. So we'll do a push-up, and then from here we're gonna go straight into down dog. Okay, so it's actually like a press, an overhead press. Down, up. Variations. If it's too hard, go down, start with the knees, and then from here, extend. Okay? So down, knees, still the same movement, but the movement arm is now smaller. Okay? Ready? 5 reps. Let's go. Down, butt in the air. Back to plank. Down, butt in the air. Back to plank. Down, butt in the air. Back to plank. 2 more. Hop, last one. So I'm going right into the down dog and relax. Perfect. Number 4. The first one standing in our 6-week program. We're gonna take a wide base. What we're gonna do is a Cossack Squat. From here, rotating, standing back up. Rotating, standing back up. See, my foot goes up. This will increase my flexibility to go down. Up. Okay, 5 reps each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get the heels. The heel stays on the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one, guys. Last one. Here we're going to combine some of the movements we did before with one we haven't done before yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we'll roll. When we come up, extended leg, extended arm on the same side, boom, get your butt in the air. On the other side, my heel stays on the ground. Coming back, roll, the other side, boom, hop, boom. Okay, 5 each side. Ready? Let's momentum of the roll to get yourself up towards the position. Should be nice and smooth. Of course, this is the first time you've done this. Easy. Boom. Last one on each side. Hop. Boom. Hop. And that's it. Those 5 exercises, it's 5 reps each. Try to go for another 2 rounds. If you don't have time enough, do 1 more round, that's fine. Then you need to pause the video right now. And then for the ones that only did 1 round, because of time, the next part is breathing, okay? So this is where, again, I'll come a little bit closer. We're gonna talk about how to get our body faster into relaxations, or in the parasympathetic nervous system, how to activate it. So it is super important during breathing that you breathe in less air than you breathe out. This is one of the methods we use to make sure we have less air in, more air out, to activate the system and fall asleep faster. So this is what I do every evening. After I read my book, I do 5 minutes of this breathing and I will fall asleep right away. So what we're gonna do is 6 seconds inhale through the nose, starting at the belly here, and then increasing the space from the chest. But then we're gonna hold for 4, and then we're gonna breathe out for 10 seconds. Nose. So breathe in. 6 seconds, hold, out for 10. I'm gonna guide you through 1 cycle, and then I want you to do at least 4 or 5 cycles. If you want, you can do it longer. So this is activating our system that makes us relax faster and makes us sleep a little bit faster. Okay? So what you can do is you can lay down, you can sit down, whatever you want. And then we will start. Okay? Are you ready? We're gonna inhale to the nose, hold, exhale to the nose. Try to have like this, they call it dark fader noise. Not so deeper in. Try to exhale like this. If it doesn't work, normally exhale, that's fine. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going if you want. I'm just gonna put an end to our day number 3 of the Strong Body, Strong Mind program. So our task for today, guys, last week we increased the cold shower with 5 to 10 seconds. Right now I want you to try to get to 30-35 seconds after your warm shower. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week, that is your choice. Try to get this as a routine. Why? Because this will get the mind stronger. Okay, and then of course try to incorporate some of this breathing before you sleep and see how it feels. If you like it, keep doing it. If you say it doesn't work or it takes too much time or whatever, then we have a lot of stuff we can still share with you in the next weeks. So what I'm gonna do right now is the video will be uploaded. I will send, there's gonna be a link in the group with the explanation of the introduction I gave you today on how to make sure you sleep well. Okay, that's it for today. I wish you an amazing day and we see each other on Thursday. Bye bye.